working fashion ninja. I am in Baskin Robbins, and I said to tell you guys that I can't breathe right now. There's like this big fly following me. The weather in Korea right now is terrible. Like, I understand how people say they can't breathe in the summertime. I can't hear. My earphones are up to like the maximum, and I cannot hear. And I cannot breathe. I'm walking down the street, and I literally feel like I'm just going to like fall over and die. I don't know what the hell is in the air. I don't know if it's pollen or freaking cherry blossoms, but it's terrible. Just to let you know that like I'm already sick, and now it's like 10 times worse because I really can't breathe, and the spring has finally hit. So yeah. Hey guys, so I'm gonna tell you guys, like, surviving Korea is quite difficult at times. I posted a video, or I recorded a video earlier on my phone because I had to show, like, so you guys can see how I felt at the moment. Okay, I've been sick for like Monday, Friday, almost a week now. So I'm just now getting over it. I took all my medication. Now I'm taking some other. It's been crazy. Getting sick in Korea is, or maybe it's just overseas. Getting sick overseas can just really take you for a twirl. I've been sick twice out here. This is the second time, and literally these were the worst sicknesses I've ever had in my life. Like, I'm talking about, I feel like I had the freaking bubonic plague, and I was just like, oh Lord, the Lord's coming for me. Like, it's so intense. So this, like, today I walked outside, I wanted some ice cream. I had a dream that, like, I kept sneaking into this woman's shoe store and like taking some ice cream or some candy or something. I was like, I need some ice cream. So I go to Baskin Robbins and I'm walking and I'm just like, I can't breathe. And I'm like, why the hell can't I breathe? Like, I've heard of a ton of foreigners just having problems with the springtime. I'm sorry, I keep hitting this. Korea's springtime. And I'm thinking it's just, the weather out here. Well, apparently China, I'm going to be honest and tell you guys, I didn't know China had a desert. I'll just be quite honest. Something called China dust. No, yellow, I'm about to say yellow fever. Yellow dust. Yellow dust comes over here to Korea during Sawol, which is April. Sawol and Owol, like April and May. And so apparently I'm going to have to deal with this for another month. But it just got worse today. I like, my throat was just, it was terrible. But when they first told me, hey, China, has yellow dust coming over here, I was like, well, you know what it is, like pollution, a whole bunch of pollution over there. I'm like, I can smell the Nike factory in the air. No, actually, it's because they have a desert. So I just got over having pharyngitis again, a sore throat, and fatigue. I called my mom. I went to my mom. Like, I started crying. I was like, I want my mommy. Oh, because it was so bad. Because when you're living on your own and you get sick, it really makes you just like, damn, why do I live alone? Usually I get sick. My mom's like, oh, baby. I'm like, I know I'm 20-something, but I'm like, she'll fix me some soup. Give me all this medicine, take care of me. When you're by yourself, you got to take care of yourself, you got to do it on your own. So I went to the doctor Thursday. I didn't even go to Taekwondo. I was just like, I feel like crap. I have to go to the doctor. So I go, and he's like, you have pharyngitis, and you have to get a shot in your butt. What? Come again? I ain't never got no shot in my butt. Like, what the hell? So, like, the nurse is, like, tapping my butt. Like, she's just, like, smacking it. And I'm like, why is she, like, smacking my booty like this? And then I'm like, okay, I'm ready, I'm ready. And she was already done. So I guess like this little smack was like, so I couldn't feel the sting. She was like, I was like, is she like playing with my butt or something? Like I'm confused. So like I go to work and they actually let me off early. Thank God. The teacher I'm cool with is only me and her. The Korean teacher, she was like, you need to go home, go home. I'll take your classes. I was like, thank you so much. So I went home and I ended up like up chucking twice, and there was nothing in my stomach. So I'm like, well, like I was having like dry heaves. I'm like, how can you throw up? How can your body say, oh, let's throw up, and there ain't nothing in your stomach? Like it was confusing as hell to me. So I'm like, my throat's just getting even more jacked up. So then I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, shivering uncontrollably. Like it scared me to death because I could not stop shaking and I was freezing cold. Like I put on a big hoodie thingy and pants. Cause I get hot, so sometimes I'll just like take off my clothes and just lay in the bed. But then I was like putting on clothes, and I was just like my teeth were chattering. And I know it happened to my mom once, so like I had seen it happen, but I had never experienced. It was so scary. Like I could not stop shaking uncontrollably for an hour. And then I remembered that I had found some like Korean Tylenol, and I went and took that to make myself feel better in it, and I went to sleep. But it was so scary. Like I don't know if you guys ever have dealt with that, but shaking uncontrollably and feeling like you're in Antarctica because your body is just shaking. I was like, and I was on the covers, and I was just, it was really really bad. It scared the hell out of me. And I called my mom. She didn't answer, but she's in class, so I feel like I had like an allergic reaction to the shot I got. So I woke up Friday and I still feel like ish. Like I felt like total crap still. So I was supposed to get my red belt in Taekwondo, but I was like, yo, I still like I felt even worse. So my teacher I'm cool with, Christine, she was like, okay, we have to go to another doctor. I was like, oh my gosh, there's another doctor. So she took me to like this other doctor that does like laser hair removal and all this like cool stuff. Anyway, he was like, oh, you have fatigue. I'm like, well, damn. Like, I ain't even been in Seoul for the last 2 weeks because I've been broke. Like, I just been staying in Borno, Samchok. How am I fatigued? Like, I haven't even been doing anything the last couple of weeks. Like, seriously. So, apparently, like, yeah. And I know I don't eat breakfast or whatever, but, oh, it's so difficult staying healthy in Korea. So, he's like, oh, you need to get a shot in your butt. I was like, excuse me, I just got one. Why do I need another shot? And I was like, if this happens to me again, like, yo, something's wrong and we need to fix it because I don't want to throw up again and get the hives and shivers like I did. So I got another shot in my butt, and like then I just kind of just fell over, and the nurse had left, and she came back in. She saw me just hanging off the bed. She was like, "Oh my gosh!" I'm like, "Yo, you guys don't understand how horrible I feel right now." So after that, I got off of work early again on Friday. Like the boss, my director took my class, and she was like, "I'm so worried about you." I'm like, "Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm happy you're worried." So they let me go home early again. Then I woke up Saturday morning, and I felt wonderful. And then I went to Seoul because I couldn't stay another like week in Borno Samcha, but I didn't tell anybody because I know that they would be like, "What? We take our classes and she's gonna take her." But so I couldn't be in, I couldn't be in the boringness anymore of Samcha. So anyway, I felt better. But then I was in the pouring, drenching monsoon rain of Seoul on the weekend. Anywho, so I ended up having to take like a lot of medicine. I'm done with it. So now I'm having to take the medicine that I stopped taking from the first doctor. Now I'm taking that medicine, and like I feel better, but now I have to deal with yellow dust. Where the hell was that on Wikipedia or or whatever when I was trying to like, before I came here, it's like, oh, let me learn about Korea. I didn't hear about no yellow dust. So, yeah, now I have to wear my face mask every day. But at least it's cute. It's my 21 face mask, whatever I did with it. But, yeah. When you come over here to Korea, bring Tylenol, like, because a lot of the medicines over here aren't that strong. So bring medicine from the U.S., like, or have someone send you some, because you guys know U.S. medicine, like, this works like super duper duper fast. So like I wore this one today because it matched my outfit, but it was so small. And anyway, I have another one of my 21 face masks. I'm walking around, I can't wear no regular face mask. So getting sick out here is just bleh. Like, and I still feel I sound like a horse. Nay, nay. Yeah. So, guys, I'm better though, and I just wanna be healthy and happy and get my red belt and then get my black belt and then just be happy. Okay, so yeah, sick in Korea, not fun. Getting sick overseas, not fun.